In a world of talking animals and enchanted forests, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Avery. Avery had a special bond with the creatures of the forest, especially a clever little mouse named Brian. Together, they explored every nook and cranny of the magical woodland, where trees whispered secrets and streams sang lullabies. One sunny morning, Avery and Brian stumbled upon a hidden glade. In the center stood an ancient oak tree, its branches cradling a single, glowing rose. As they approached, a mysterious figure emerged from the shadows. It was an evil sorcerer, his eyes gleaming with malice. The sorcerer, with a voice as cold as winter, declared, "This rose holds a powerful curse. Whoever touches it shall be transformed into a beast, unless true love breaks the spell before the last petal falls." Curiosity piqued, Brian scampered closer to the rose. Despite Avery's warning, the little mouse couldn't resist its allure. As soon as his tiny paw brushed the petals, a swirl of dark magic enveloped him, transforming him into a fearsome beast. Avery gasped, her heart aching for her friend. The once cheerful mouse was now unrecognizable, his eyes filled with confusion and sorrow. Determined to save Brian, Avery vowed to find true love's kiss before the last petal fell. Their journey began, with Avery leading the way through the enchanted forest, seeking help from its magical inhabitants. They visited wise old owls, who advised them to seek the Fairy Queen's counsel. The Fairy Queen, known for her wisdom and kindness, resided in a shimmering palace of crystal and light. Avery and Brian arrived at the palace, their hearts filled with hope. The Fairy Queen listened to their plight and gifted Avery a magical locket to guide her to true love. With the locket's guidance, Avery and Brian ventured deeper into the heart of the forest. They encountered challenges along the way, including a treacherous river and a labyrinth of thorny vines. Yet, Avery's determination never wavered, and Brian's loyalty remained steadfast. As days turned into weeks, the enchanted rose's petals began to fall, one by one. Avery's heart grew heavy with each petal lost, but she refused to give up. Her love for Brian was strong, and she believed it could break the curse. Finally, the locket led them to a hidden meadow, bathed in the golden light of sunset. In the center stood a beautiful, enchanted fountain. Avery realized this was the place where true love's kiss must happen. With only one petal left, Avery turned to Brian. She looked into his eyes, seeing the friend she had always loved. With a heart full of hope and affection, she leaned down and kissed his furry cheek. In an instant, a brilliant light enveloped Brian, and the curse shattered like glass. The beastly form melted away, revealing the joyful mouse Avery had always known. The last petal of the enchanted rose glowed brightly, then dissolved into the air, leaving behind a trail of sparkling magic. Avery and Brian danced with joy, their laughter echoing through the forest. They had overcome the sorcerer's curse with the power of true love and friendship. The enchanted forest celebrated with them, its creatures rejoicing in the triumph of love over darkness. From that day on, Avery and Brian continued their adventures, their bond stronger than ever. They knew that no matter the challenges, love would always light their path. And so, in the enchanted forest where magic and wonder thrived, Avery and Brian lived happily ever after, their story a testament to the power of love and friendship.